Dude, it's Chris Brown's greatest hits.
God damn!
He's just an asshole! He's just an asshole! He's just an asshole! Let him go! What have he fucked?
Audio Theory Radio.
Alright, welcome to another wonderful episode of Audio Theory Radio. Today we have Josh.
That's me!
And we have Zach.
Word.
And this is Travis, and today we're going to go over... I found a list of the top 100 selling albums of the 90s, and we're going to talk about that. So let's dive in.
Number one.
Yeah, number 100. Number 100 is Dave Matthews Band, Under the Table Dreaming. That is the...
Which one was on that?
That is the first Dave Matthews Band album with, it has ants marching. I have it right over here somewhere. It has the one with John Popper. It's got, What Would You Say?
That's a badass song. I
yeah,
like that
dude.
song.
It's a rockin' fucking album, man.
I can accept that being on a list, I guess.
Yeah, it's a...
But number 100...
Damn, do I have it in the D's or do I have it in the M's?
Dave Matthews.
Dave.
You probably have it in the D's.
Well, I don't
Dave
see it.
Matthews Band.
I see this one.
You probably don't have it as...
I mean, you don't even...
If it was
I don't
solo, you
Oh,
would
here it
probably have
is.
Dave Matthews.
There it is.
Yeah, here it is.
Next to Danzig, too.
Yeah, it's a great fucking album. Like, I really like it. The funny thing about it is, on What Would You Say, John Popper from Blues Traveler does a badass harmonica solo, and the legend behind that is he did it in one take while Dave Matthews was taking a shit. And Dave Matthews came back in the studio and was like upset that he didn't get to hear or watch John Popper play his ass off. So have you heard this album, Josh? Yeah, you've probably heard a song or two. You know, what would you say?
Yeah. Rock 103.
I don't think they ever played
Yeah,
Dave
they
Matthews
did.
on Rock 103.
Yeah, I really don't. I used to hear Crash all the time.
Yeah.
They used to play that all the fucking
In the
time.
90s, they played
Okay,
lots
yeah,
of Dave Matthews and Blues
in
Traveler
the
all
early
the time.
90s, they did play that what was it? Drank Too Much.
Yeah, I Drank Too Much. That's a rockin' ass album, too.
That was the first song that got me into them.
Yeah, all those bands like them, Blues Traveler, they're all really popular at the time.
Yeah,
so
I'm a big...
Rock 103 played what's popular.
Yeah, I'm a big-ass jam band fan, and, like, fucking Dave Matthews Band is awesome. So I hate that it's only number 100, but I'm glad that it's on here. And so at number 99, we have The Offspring Smash.
Really?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, like, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty damn cool.
That is pretty damn cool.
Number 99 of the best-selling albums of the 90s?
Is fucking Offspring. They beat Dave Matthews. I guess there were a lot more punkers than fucking hippies in the 90s. But yeah, we've already really talked about that album. So the next one on the list, number 98, Bush, 16 Stone.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah. And I have that one up here too.
I had to hit that button.
That's fine.
I mean, 16 Stone beat out...
16 something.
Yeah, 16
That's
Stone.
one had Bomb on it, right?
I don't know.
I know
a
it
TV
had all the
with
Rock
binaural
103 songs.
Yeah, Bomb.
There's no sex
Everything's
in your
in.
violence.
Like that
There's
is
no sex in your violence.
that album.
Machine Head.
I like that album, but really, it's such a obvious kind of 90s album. Like, it's one that every song is on the radio all the freaking time,
Yeah.
especially on our rock
Everything's
station.
in. Bomb and Machine Head. They always played all and Glycerin.
Yeah, I fucking
God, I
hate
that
Glycerin.
song. I fucking hate Glycerin.
I can't stand that fucking song. Glycerin is
1994.
annoying. But like, I like Machine Head. Machine Head is
that's
cool.
a decent song.
Look at how
Machine
Zach
Head's
would dress
decent.
up in a bush.
That's a dog.
No, it's a bush.
It's a dog.
Yeah, dude, that's a dog. You can see the legs, man.
I know, it looks like a bush. I do.
It's a dog bush.
It's a bushy dog.
All right, number 97 is, I guess, get ready, Josh.
Hold on. I got a text. I'm going to turn the volume down. Texas.
You got number 97 is Leanne Rimes' Blue. I don't know jack shit about Leanne Rimes except for she was like a teenager when this came out.
Isn't she like a good country singer?
She's just
like
a country
yodeler?
girl. I don't yodel.
Yeah, doesn't she yodel?
She yodels.
I don't know. I can't remember. No. It was Jewel.
Yeah, Jewel yodeled.
Yodel. She yodeled.
It's the I found the best tool to music since yodeling, dude. It's called inward singing. Yeah, so crap on Leanne Rimes. Yeah.
I'm always fucking singing.
That's awesome. I love Tenacious D. Number 96 is Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind.
Is that the one with
Is that Is that how's that go? Once you walk away from that ledge, my friend.
I think it was.
Oh God.
Is that them?
Yeah, but I don't think that's how it went.
Yeah, something about walking away from a
But
ledge.
they also had that one song about doing meth.
Yeah, the meth binge.
What was that?
Semi-charm kind of
Yeah.
like
God.
such a happy song about a meth binge. Like, I don't hate that song, especially after I know the subject matter. I'm like, all right, this makes me want to do meth, daddy. Yeah.
That's the quintessential 90s sound.
Yeah, it's
That
like,
is the happy. That's like, let's go to the mall and do some meth.
yeah, let's go
Go
to the
shopping and do some meth.
Like, when I hear that, I always picture, like, Dawson's Creek kind of TV shows.
Riding in your car.
It's the
Bunch
Dawson.
of white people riding in their car. That's what you're thinking earlier, Jumper.
Yes. Yeah, alright. Don't kill yourself.
I just think of Jim Carrey doing that in
Yeah.
Yes Man.
That.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that.
I haven't seen Yes Man in a long time. Only thing I remember is he was jumping on one of those Tempur-Pedic mattresses, and he's like, "It works! It works!"
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
That
a funny
was the
movie.
movie where he was saying yes to everything.
It was a funny movie. I liked
Yeah,
it.
I
like
actually
Jim Carrey.
It was
enjoyed
like
it.
one of the last.
good Jim Carrey movie.
I did like Fun with Dick and Jane.
Yeah, that had some funny moments
But
too.
this isn't about Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
It's never about
I'll
Jim
tell
Carrey.
you gotta-
It's never been about Jim
You
Carrey.
gotta watch I Love You, Philip Morris. That is fucking
Still can't
hilarious.
find it. I still
That
cannot
was on
find it.
Netflix, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, but it's not
It's
anymore.
only on disc. You have to order the disc.
It was
only
fucking
get digital
hilarious.
Damn.
Okay, so number 95 is
What was 96?
Third Eye Blind.
Already? We're
Yeah.
already that far? Okay.
Oh, that far.
Yeah, we're only, what, 5 in? Alright, number 95 is Creed, My Own Prison. Yeah. That one,
You might need to. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good.
okay,
That's the
My
door
Own
creeper.
Prison. Alright, I had a burned copy of that.
Is that the first one or the second one?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
first one. Human
Yeah,
Clay was the second
That's
one.
the
My
one
Own
that
Prison.
really sounds like Pearl Jam.
That
Yeah,
was the one
this
that was on
one-
Rock 103 all the fucking time. when it came out.
Quarters in session.
Is that the one with one?
Maybe?
One.
One.
Oh,
Whoa. Yeah, what else was on that CD?
It comes before two.
Well, we didn't like that.
Goddamn, what is it like? I hate that album. I hate Creed so much.
Next.
Yeah, next is 94. We have R. Kelly, 12 Play.
Another R. Carey.
Okay, so R. Kelly,
Come pee on you.
I'm gonna pee on you. This is the remix edition
I was
of
just
the
peeing.
song
She
about
just-
pissing.
I was just
Yeah.
peeing.
I just
Can't help it. She
hate
was
R.
standing there.
Kelly.
Why didn't she just get out of the way?
God, I fucking hate R. Kelly. 93 though is something good. Stone Temple Pilots, Purple.
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet.
Little
That is
STP.
fucking awesome. That is
Yeah.
the greatest STP album.
And it's awesome because it
Gasoline.
has like my favorite song by them ever.
Well, gracious
Yeah, the
melodies
second
to
album.
listen.
12 gracious melodies.
Hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah, that song is awesome. Like it's such a I really wish that Scott Weiland would do more like lounge jazz kind of shit.
You know, I actually
He has the voice
his
for it.
Christmas album he did that.
Really?
Yeah, all the Christmas songs he did was like
I gotta hear that.
oh god, it was like Dreaming of a white.
Oh God. Yeah, that was cool. That was on Rocksmith. They had that album on Rocksmith. That was pretty fun to jam out on too.
What was that? Vaseline.
Yeah, man.
It's an easy song. It's actually a really easy song. But it'll wear your hands out.
Yeah, I love that album. Like, it's a great fucking STP album.
I really wish they would have put Big Empty on there, though. That is a badass song.
Big Empty. Alright, so number 92 is Garth Brooks' Fresh Horses.
Fresh horse shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, I don't like Garth Brooks.
Chris Gaines?
Great.
Yeah, how about some Chris Gaines, man?
Garth Brooks doesn't like Garth Brooks. That's why he had a assumed identity with that.
Yeah.
That's why he had another persona.
He had another persona.
I have to be Garth. I'm Chris Gaines. God.
I'll grow a pencil-thin mustache.
Seriously, Jesus
South Park did
Christ.
an episode about that.
Yeah, right? And number 91 is probably the worst movie soundtrack ever.
A little premature on that one.
I don't care. He said the worst movie soundtrack.
Space Jam. Fucking Space Jam. I hate that fucking movie. It just...
Fuck Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and I don't like sports.
The only reason you should see it, though, is because Bill Murray's in it.
Yeah.
That's not redeeming enough, though.
It's not redeeming, but at least when it comes
Go watch
on...
Caddyshack. You want to see good...
Yeah.
Go watch
Yeah,
Caddyshack.
I'm not saying if you want to see Bill Murray, go
If you want to see
Caddyshack.
Bill Murray in something shitty, watch Space Jam.
If you want to kill some time when you're flipping through the television and there's nothing else on, and this
You're a
happens to be on...
sadomasochist. Go watch Space Jam.
God, I hate that movie. And there was like all this hype just about a month ago about a Space Jam 2 with LeBron James and.
Oh,
but then
God.
Yeah, they were actually they were talking about that.
They were saying that was a hoax now.
You know, I would probably believe that if the news came out on April Fool's Day, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you know they're thinking about it. You know they're wanting
Well,
to.
they're
well, he really
they're
wants to
making
be the next Michael Jordan.
They're wanting to make Shaq Fu too.
Yeah, they're
Another
doing that. They're
freaking
doing that.
They're
Have you
doing
seen the
Shaq
video?
Fu too.
No, I haven't seen the
Oh,
The first
my
game on
God.
Sega was bad enough.
Oh,
Now they're gonna bring it out
God, I
on
hate
PS4 and probably Xbox One.
This is gonna be like download only, where you third
I
person
gotta
beat 'em
load.
up.
I hated
It
Shaq
looks
Fu.
so funny, and it's like
That game was so stupid on
Kickstarter.
Sega.
Oh my
funded.
God.
Oh, I hope nobody funds it.
He wants everyone to fund his shitty
Everyone
game.
start a petition to not have Shaq Fu.
So number 90 is Usher, My Way. Give us a fart. I fucking hate Usher, so we're just gonna...
Dude, he's the one that was looking for little kids to masturbate and found Justin Bieber on YouTube.
Yeah. I fucking hate Usher. Number 89, though, Dr. Dre 2001.
Cool.
Nice.
Again,
Good old Chronic album.
We've already spoke that one again already.
And so number
No,
80...
that was 2000.
There's a 2000 and a 2001?
Yeah.
What?
2001 was, we got that one from Derek.
But doesn't... Really, there is a 2000 and a 2001?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that. I thought there was just two Chronic albums. Original Chronic and Chronic 2001. So, okay. Number 88 is TLC Fan Mail.
Oh, why you got to fart on TLC? They were hot.
Man, TLC still sucks.
Salt and pepper.
Alright, the Crazy Sexy Cool has some songs that are alright. There's some nice jazzy moments, but Fan Mail's the one...
Fan Mail? That's...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
With
that's
the
shit.
pretty
Okay,
song,
yeah.
the unpretty,
Yeah, fart on them again.
Scrubs, fucking horrible ass songs.
Yeah, that's not an album that I would put on there if this is... TLC had one good album.
After them, on 87 is Janet Jackson, Janet. I fucking hate Janet Jackson.
Is that the, Call Me Miss Nasty?
But number 86...
Bobby Brown.
Number 86 is Meatloaf, Bad
Meatloaf.
Outta Hell 2.
Really?
Hell yes.
Cool.
Fucking an amazing album. I love Bad Outta Hell 2. Fucking, it rocks, man. You got, I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that, which is an obvious song to like. And I like how overproduced it is.
Yeah, but you can't not like it.
Yeah, it's just a badass song. But then I love Life is a Lemon and I Want My Money Back. That's like a heavy ass song. Rock and Roll Dreams Come Through is okay, and It Just Won't Quit is alright. Out of the Frying Pan is really good. And then I like this one. Objects in the rearview mirror may appear closer than they are. But like Wasted Youth is the shit. And like it has, I mean, because I love the Wasted Youth. But it also has like my favorite thing ever where he's like, I don't know if it was a Stratocaster or a Telecaster, but I do know that it was Chuck Berry Red. And so I slammed it against the wall. I slammed it against a car. Slammed it against a Harley Davidson. Yeah, that's a great fucking album. Bad Outta Hell 2 is awesome. You heard anything on there, Josh? What do you got to say about some meatloaf?
I like meatloaf. It's tasty with ketchup.
Yes, it is.
No, I like meatloaf, especially because I love the fact he was in Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was fucking epic. Like, yes, that was so cool when he busted out. Like,
yeah, that's awesome.
Was it Johnny? Was his name Johnny in that? I haven't seen it in a while.
What do you got to say about that CD?
I'm a big Tim Curry fan.
You remember who directed the first two videos?
Yeah, Michael fucking Bay. Oh,
Michael Bay. Explosions!
That music video
It had
has
nothing to do with the song.
that music video has Michael Bay motifs all over. Everything's shot like it's porn. There's helicopters in the sunset. There's a motorcycle
We were
on
just
a
talking
mountain.
about this earlier today, dude.
Yes, we were. So next at 85 is Michael Jackson, Dangerous. Michael Jackson, Dangerous. So what the fuck is on that album? Is that the one with
Is that the one with black and white?
Yeah,
Or was
black
that
and white.
Black and white.
I have no
Cake's
idea.
on there. Hope Cake's on that list.
Yeah, I would like it if Cake was on here.
Maybe
So 84 is Bonnie Raitt. I don't know jack shit about her. Fucking Bonnie Raitt.
So we're gonna skip it then.
Yeah, and 83 is Michael Jackson, History, Past, Present, Future, Book 1. I guess that's a greatest hits album. Yeah, I mean, I like Michael Jackson, but, you know, I don't be owning his stuff. I got
Thriller.
I've got Bad on vinyl, and that's as far as...
I got Thriller on vinyl and CD.
That's awesome.
Everybody loves Thriller.
Next is, I've never heard this, but it's got to be a horrible, horrible movie soundtrack. Waiting to Exhale. Do y'all remember that fucking movie?
Yeah.
Was that Whitney Houston?
Yeah, I think
soundtrack?
so. Whitney Houston's in the movie, I believe. Oh, I just don't. I've never seen it. I remember when it came out.
That's just one of those ex-girlfriend revenge stories.
Really?
The man, from what I understand, the man cheats on the woman. The woman gets revenge, blows up his car, and walks away. I was waiting to do that.
So at 81 we have Dave Matthews Band Crash. Dave Matthews Band Crash to me is like a rockin' ass fucking follow-up, dude.
Actually have Recovery.
I actually had it out of the case, but I need to re-fucking buy it. Oh yeah, that shit is horrible right there. Recovery from Eminem, but I like the I Drink Too Much song. It's been a long time
That
since
was the
I've heard
first
this.
song that I heard from them that I actually liked. Or it was the first one that I saw on MTV that I was like, I really like this song.
Yeah, like I remember being like this. I remember when I was 10, I hated Crash.
Oh
the
God,
song.
really?
Yeah. When I was
this list is goddamn.
Yeah, when I was 10, when the fucking Crash song was really popular, I didn't like the Crash song, but I tolerate it okay now. But to me, the whole album is better than the Crash song. Crash into me. Okay, so number 80 is In Sync. Just hit a bunch of them. Yeah, so number 79 is Counting Crows, August and everything after.
Is that the one with Mr. Penis and me?
Mr. Jones and me. You know, I don't know why, but I always get Counting Crows and the Black Crows mixed up when I'm talking about them. Like, I always think of one or the other.
So right there, you were probably thinking of She Talks to Angels. When you were saying Counting Crows, you were thinking of that.
Yeah, man. Like, I haven't actually even heard that album.
I like Counting Crows, I guess, you know, for what they... Whatever.
First time I ever heard them, it was that...
it was the Mr. Jones song.
Mr. Jones. That's the only thing I
First time I ever heard them, though, was Long December.
Oh, no, because Mom used to play the Mr. Jones song all the fucking time.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
What do you think of y'all's last name? Of course it's gonna be Mr. Jones.
She used to play that fucking song all the time, and then when Long December came out, I remember hearing it on the radio and going to Mom and being like, hey, the Mr. Jones guys have a new song.
Oh.
Anyway.
But, I mean, I gotta hear that album. I mean, I've only heard a handful of songs from these dudes.
I've heard the one that has Long December on it. I got that one from Goodwill.
And next on the list is number 78, is a actual personal favorite of mine, is Pearl Jam Versus.
Nice.
I fucking love Pearl Jam Versus.
I love some Pearl Jam, period.
This one, god damn it, like, it's an amazing follow-up to 10, because, like, 10 is like another obvious 90s album, but, like, fucking Pearl Jam 10 is like a step above. Did I say Pearl Jam 10? I mean, Pearl Jam Versus is a total step above, or several steps above 10. Like, it has, I like Glorified G, Dissident's really good, Animals cool. Daughter is like the obvious kind of Pearl Jam song. Like, every Pearl Jam
like
album.
That riff,
yeah.
That's a good song.
Mm-hmm. And, I mean, just every song on here is pretty badass.
Is this one with the cover?
A cover song?
One, they do a cover. I don't know if it's on this one.
And like that album was like a little more musically inclined. Like they just sounded better on this one. But then like my favorites after that are definitely Vitology and No Code. Like those are my three favorite Pearl Jam albums. Versus, Vitology, and No Code. Like those albums are fucking amazing. And like, yeah, the artwork in this book is pretty cool.
How the fuck are you supposed to read that shit?
Yeah, dude, it's just that's the cool thing about Pearl Jam is like all their artwork and shit, like all their cases and books are like really freaking cool.
I can read that easily.
But yeah, so next is 77, Eagles, Hell Froze Over. Now, alright, the Eagles is nothing that I really care about too much.
I like that.
What album was it? California. I hate that's the most fucking song.
That's the most obvious album we can ever think of. Black Magic Woman and Hotel California.
They didn't do Black Magic.
Yeah, Santana did
not Black
that.
Magic Woman.
Yeah.
Witchy Woman. That's what it is. I always get those two words too mixed up.
I remember that
Witchy
one.
Woman.
In the city. Some shit. I don't know.
It's like, I don't know, Eagles is alright, but this is nothing I fucking like really trip out over. But I remember Mom always telling us, you know, and I like this story about the Hell Froze Over is like, they broke up.
Yeah.
And they always said, we won't get back together unless hell freezes over. And apparently they get back together and titled the album Hell Froze Over.
Hey, at least they kept true to their word.
Wasn't that a live album though?
It might be. It might fucking be. It doesn't state here. So next is 76, Puff Daddy and the Family, No Way Out.
Is that the one where he fucking got Jimmy Page?
I have no idea.
Oh god, when they did the fucking Godzilla crap on that shit.
Dude.
When he redid that's
they
probably
did
what
Kashmir.
it is.
That's probably what it is.
They probably redid
Kashmir.
That's
the Jimmy Page song.
That is unforgivable.
It was a Zeppelin song, Kashmir.
Yeah.
That is unforgivable.
Him and Jimmy Page.
So that's what Jimmy Page did to his own shit.
Oh, Jimmy Page. So number 75 is Garth Brooks' Sevens.
Again?
Yeah, it's a different one, but it's Garth Brooks again. So fuck
So
him.
coffee.
Why is country so fucking... Why does it sell? I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't either. But
All
got
natural.
a real one.
Yes.
Fucking natural. Okay,
Bacon.
so number 74 is, I think we can all talk about this for a second, Limp Bizkit's Significant Other.
Oh,
Number
God.
74.
Yay.
That one, I like bits and pieces of it. Like I said, I like...
Break stuff's good on a day when you have a bad
That was
day.
the one
You
that
just
had a lot of, that started the featuring artist thing.
Yeah.
That's also the one that
Like-
killed
But he had
Woodstock.
cool people on it. Like Redman is cool.
Yeah, that In Together Now song was really cool.
Isn't Claypool on this
That was
album?
Method Man on that one.
Yeah, it's Method
Yeah,
Man.
Method Man.
Claypool,
yeah.
They
I
had-
think...
and Wu-Tang Clan.
No, I don't think Claypool was on it. But I know that Fred Durst produced a song on the Anti-Pop album.
Yeah.
He was all
So Claypool's not on. I thought you were saying Claypool had like a hidden track.
I know Whelan's on there.
Scott Whalen?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Scott Whelan's also on the other Limp Bizkit album, The Butthole and Cone.
Oh, Butthole and Cum.
break stuff. Death of Woodstock right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Well, you're singing a song about breaking stuff when everyone's paying like $20 for a bottle of water, dude. You know there's gonna be anarchy.
Seriously.
Yeah, but they did it themselves for doing that shit. Charging $20 for water, and it was gonna happen. It was bound to
Yeah.
happen.
I remember everybody was like going nuts over Limp Bizkit when this came out, and Korn and all that. And I didn't
Blaming
get
the
into them
bands.
that much. I
Marilyn
mean,
Manson, they're just blaming the bands for people's shitty.
yeah, like oh,
Your kid killed my kid. No, Marilyn
it's
Manson
Marilyn
did it.
Manson's fault. It's Doom's fault. It's Grand Theft Auto's fault. It's not the fault of the kid that actually did it. But okay, number 73 is Fugees The Score.
The Fugees.
I love some Fugees,
Fugees is
man.
cool.
Is this the album with the Killing Me Softly
It would
remake?
have to be because I don't see anything else they did in the 90s.
And then they sample an Enya song on their Ready or Not, Here I Come, You Can't Hide. They sample fucking Enya on that.
Gonna find you.
Yeah, that's a fucking good
Is
shit.
it? That's a sample too, because that song was. I remember hearing that on Grand Theft Auto 5. Because the
Yeah,
way
I
they
think
did
so.
it was, ready or not, here I come. I'm gonna love
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Number-
that's a remake.
Number 72. Oh my god. Vanilla Ice to the Extreme. Go Ninja,
Hell
go
yeah.
Ninja, go! Or go white
Mac
boy,
and
go
cheese,
white boy.
Mac and cheese.
I had this on tape and CD.
See, there you go. You love it.
I don't love it. I
But
remember.
you had to get it.
Yeah, I had to see. I had to see
White.
what people were
We're
talking
white.
about.
We have to get the white. We have to support the white rappers.
We're not
Yeah,
white,
I
we're red.
I had to see what people were talking about, you know, and I mean, what is it? Ice Ice Baby is a fun, stupid song,
Ashtray.
and then there's like one song that samples funky music, and it's like play that funky music, white boy, and he's singing about how he's rapping about how he's fucking playing hip hop music to a funky beat, and then there's a horrible reggae kind of song, and it is god awful. Like there's a lot of dumb shit on this album. A lot of dumb shit. Have you heard anything on here besides Ice Ice Baby? Ice Ice Baby?
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Well, that's not on here.
Is it
But
really?
yeah, on here it's go white boy, go.
Yeah, they made that for the movie, the Ninja Turtle movie. They just changed it. Remember, they kind of
Even-
busted.
yeah,
they
even-
busted into a concert. They were already singing "Go White Boy," and they're like, then they started singing about Prince.
Yeah, even the lyrics are singing about the Ninja Turtles because he's saying stuff like, you know, they bust in here and it's something I ain't never seen, and then he somehow throws the rhyme green in there.
No, I didn't like Vanilla Ice until he actually gave up on his trying to be a white rapper from South Harlem or some bullshit, lying about who he is.
Oh, y'all got to see the interview he did with Arsenio Hall on the old Arsenio Hall show. Like,
Is that the one where he went nuts?
No, that's when he went nuts is when he was like bashing the videotape.
Oh yeah,
On
okay,
MTV.
okay, that was MTV.
But yeah, Arsenio Hall like just really asks him these hard questions, and he's like sweating under the pressure, and he really doesn't know how to answer any of the stuff because like Arsenio Hall is saying stuff like, "Well, you grew up over here. Why are you saying you grew up over there?" Really getting on to him. So the next album on the list, number 71, is Guns N' Roses' Use Your Illusion 1. A fucking fantastic album. I fucking
The
love.
album that broke up Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, this is fucking Axl Rose egomaniac at its fucking highest, man. But like this album rocks. I love November Rain is cool. It's like one of those few power ballads that actually is a good ballad and has some power. The Garden is cool. Dead Horse is cool. I like Bad Apples.
Is that the one with Civil War?
No, Civil War is on part 2.
That was still a good song.
Yeah, Civil Wars is cool. But this one has Live and Let Die. Like I
was cool.
I really like their cover of that.
Their
like,
cover made it a little more powerful.
Yeah.
I don't know. The way he sang it was just...
Live and Let Die.
There's like certain tones that Axl hits that I just don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like it when he's singing low, but then when he starts to do his nasally screech that people normally wouldn't. Yeah, that kind of
He
gets
can't
on
do
my
it
nerves.
anymore.
Yeah, he definitely can't do it anymore. Like on Chinese Democracy, like it's like, wow, dude, you are really showing your age, man.
That was a good Buckethead album.
Yeah, that was a good Buckethead album. Like seriously.
I mean, Brain was on it,
Yeah, Brain was on there too. Yeah,
so it was
fucking.
Buckethead.
Yeah, that's like you can play a 6 Degrees to Les Claypool or Primus
Yes, you can.
by like people who had like with especially with that
you
album.
You can do it with Josh Homme too.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you damn can.
Flea.
Yeah, Flea.
Definitely Flea.
And next is another pretty good album, or another damn good album. What is this? We have
Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
yeah, number
Fuck
70.
yeah.
Red Hot Chili
This is all right. I love
Flea.
and I hate Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like this album, Blood Sugar Sex Magic, is definitely the bridge in between the original, like Mofo. What is it? Mofo Party Plan. Yeah, the Uplift Mofo Party Plan. Their self-titled
I'd
album.
say the bridge
Mother's
started,
Milk.
It started with Mother's Milk because that's the first one with John Frusciante.
Well, I mean, like this is the one that like really, it's half good ass funk shit and then half under the bridge shit.
Not really. Not really.
Because like
There's
this
like
one,
2 soft songs on there.
well, everything else after this is when everything just started to sound like under the bridge. But I mean, I really can't say that because One Hot Minute.
That's a damn
Yeah.
good album.
Like I fucking hate
It
Dave
is
Navarro.
very underrated.
Yeah.
For fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers album, One Hot Minute is very underrated and very
I was
underrated.
really surprised at how good this is, but I hate Dave Navarro. I mean, look at him. He just does not fucking fit in this picture.
Have you noticed anyone they put in the Red Hot Chili Peppers doesn't
That's a
fit?
fucked up picture, period.
Yeah, look at Chad with his blonde hair.
I mean, like everything on. I like everything on One Hot Minute, but like it's really a beast of its own.
God.
Flea looks
But
like
then
a pedophile.
Californication just ruins it for me, and
Californication was bad.
I just cannot get into Chili Peppers after this.
Dave Navarro, he does not look like he belongs
Yeah,
in a band.
he
He
just-
looks like he should be in a heavy metal band.
But what's
Yeah.
funny about that is
Flea looks like a pedophile. He looks like he's about to rape somebody.
Dave Navarro's in a band that would later rip off songs that Dave Navarro made in Jane's Addiction. There's a couple of songs on Stadium Arcadium that sound like
I've been Castellan.
yes, that.
Really?
What is that other song they did?
God, I really don't know.
That was badass.
I think of Dave Navarro. I just think of the tattoo show and Rocksmith. That's the only two things
Like,
he's famous for now.
When you look up information about One Hot Minute and you find out like Dave Navarro's thoughts here is, you know, he's like complaining about how he's normally just ready with a riff and let's record, and he couldn't get into how the Chili Peppers just jam before they record or write anything. And it's like, I'm all about jamming. Fucking jam, man. Let everybody come up with something through jamming, you know, don't like pre-make your riff and then come in there and be like, hey, this is what I got, bloop, 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 beam, bam, done.
Yeah.
Fucking just wow. But yeah, I really like this album. It's got Give It Away now on there and everything. Oops.
Give it away.
So number 69.
Yeah.
And isn't this appropriate for number 69? Ricky Martin.
That's all he gets.
Yeah, he
Quick
just,
toot.
yeah, just
A little toot.
I hate Ricky Martin.
Shebang.
Yeah,
She bang. She bang good.
and yeah, Livin' La Vida Loca is I know we talk about Kalen a lot, but that was another song that Kalen really liked, and we used to fuck with him and be like, you love that song, Kalen. He's like, yeah.
I remember I found that CD broken at the Riverwalk.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it deserves.
It deserved it.
Next, number 68 is Celine Dion, The Color of My Love.
What's the color? The color of my love is kind of white.
Yeah.
It's called Love Gravy.
Yeah, so I guess yeah, fuck a Celine Dion. Next is Sheryl Crow, Tuesday Night Music Club. Alright.
Is that the one with
Now this one says 93, so I have no
Okay,
clue.
so no. You know the one I'm thinking of.
With If It Makes You Happy.
Yeah, that was a good song.
Yeah, like, that's the thing about Sheryl Crow is, like, a couple of her earlier songs I do like. Like, I like If It Makes You Happy, and I like the one that came after that about Santa Monica Boulevard. I like that song, okay. And the sun came up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Is that the same as Every Day is a Winding Road? Is that the same song, or is that a different song? Every day is a winding road.
Maybe?
Yeah, it might be. Could it be? I have no fucking idea.
Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? That's the song.
Yeah, so next is, after her at 66, Savage Garden. Savage Garden. Do y'all remember
How did that song
shit?
go?
Something about, ooh, I don't want you, I hate that I know that.
I
Like,
don't know if I need you, but
ooh,
something.
I'm dying to find out.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
that was it.
Why do I know that? Why do I know
Because your
that?
wife loves it.
Fucking, I hate Savage Garden. The Chicka Cherry Cola shit, I don't understand.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
understand.
the Chicken Cherry Cola.
Man. I just,
It's funny when Zapp Brannigan did it in Futurama.
I don't remember that.
He made.
Was it one of the newer ones?
one of the old, one of the first ones?
Okay.
He was singing about Leela.
damn. Zapp Brannigan was awesome.
He was a great fucking character.
Yeah, man.
The Captain Kirk.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, yeah, Savage Garden is just crap. They were like, I don't know what they were. They were like kind of techno and kind of boy bandish. Like, what the fuck were they?
They song Daft Punk and said, we can do that, but whinier.
Oh, yeah. Next is, and this is a great fucking album to me.
Mortal Kombat!
That was a great album. What are you talking about?
It is The Cranberries, No Need to Argue.
Cranberries. Sweet.
It's the one with Zombie.
Zombie.
Like, Zombie's
Oh,
a
okay.
rockin' ass fucking
Some of
song.
the song most people know.
Like,
I think the only song anybody knows by the Cranberries is
and yeah, it's the rockinest song on this album. The rest of it is kind of close to their album with the Linger song. But look at this, alright? their first.
It's the same fucking cover.
Exactly. It's just them sitting on a couch.
It's a Dawson's Creek photo.
Yeah, look at this. Their first album, everyone's doing it, so why should we?
Is there one dude looking off to the left or something, like Cartman says, you gotta look off to the right so you don't look like a kid, you black asshole?
Yeah, on the first one dude's looking to the right and she's looking down. On the second one, she's looking away, but they're all looking at you. But it's the exact same cover just about, only black background, white background. I don't understand that. It's kind of cheap.
Because there's still one dude on the floor.
Yeah, there's one person on the floor, 3 people on a couch, 1 person on the floor. It's kind of cheap. But like Zombie's the heaviest song on here, but you can tell that they really took the zombie sound and like ran with it, because my favorite Cranberries album, To the Faithfully Departed, or Faithful Departed.
That's almost the same cover.
Yeah, it's almost the same cover. Like, yeah, they're in a room, but there's no couch. But this is a rockin' CD, the one with Salvation on it, and Free to Decide, and I Shot John Lennon. That's a great fucking song. But yeah, Cranberries are pretty damn cool to me. I remember when we first fucking heard of them, it was on the Salvation song on the music video with that crazy clown dude.
That's what we called it, the clown video.
Yeah, the clown video. It's the clown video. Zombie. I remember though with Rob Orr, he loved trying to play the zombie song when we had that one little band for a minute. That kind of got old. But number 64 is Oasis. What's the Story? Morning Glory.
That's a great album.
Is that the one with Cannonball?
Champagne Supernova?
Yeah. Champagne Supernova.
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 Yes, that's a great fucking album.
Oasis.
Let me see.
That has, some might say, Wonderwall.
Fine now.
Well, it is the most famous song by him.
It has all the songs that everyone knows. It's the only album that people would buy if they don't buy a greatest hit from Oasis.
Yeah, it's like...
'Cause that's really their greatest hit album. I mean, they've had great albums after that, especially Be Here Now.
Yeah, Be Here Now is like a great overproduced mess, and I love
Yes, it is.
I don't know. It's like it has a sound to it that like they are so full of themselves.
That's
and it's
when
like
they got so pretentious, and they were
yeah,
like,
man,
we
are
are
God.
By that time, they were kind of where the Beatles were when they said we're more famous than Jesus. This time they were like, we're more famous than the Beatles.
Like, yeah, seriously, like Be Here Now.
We're more famous than John Lennon.
Like I loved the British the little quick British music scene we had for a minute. Like with them, I love Blur because I'm a huge Damon Albarn fan. Yeah, there you go. And I like the Verve, okay. But like I remember there was I read this.
Fucking in the bushes.
That because what is it? It's either Liam or the other Oasis brother who's like a complete dick to people. Noel, is it Noel? But one of them, he was asked in an interview. Apparently, one of their albums was coming out on the same day as a new Blur album.
He's like, I hope he gets AIDS and dies.
Yeah, I hope he gets AIDS and dies. And it's like, really, you're gonna say that about Damon Albarn, dude? Like, you are a dick, man. God, Oasis, like...
I just thought it was hilarious that they break up. Oasis breaks up.
They fight backstage, fist fight with each other and shit.
And one brother would go on stage and finish the show.
Yeah, like, they are a train wreck of a fucking band and a family, man.
I loved that during the music awards, where they got in a fight. And one of the brothers just sat there on the balcony just watching, having a drink, smoking a cigarette, and laughing at his brother sitting there finishing the show.
Yeah,
just
dude.
Like, God damn.
Like, wow, man, those guys, they have issues, like, seriously. But you know what's funny? Their song, I think it's Wonderwall. Wonderwall almost would have been a completely different song.
Yeah, you said they were giving that to, they were going to give it to Chemical Brothers.
Yeah, they were going to give that song to the Chemical Brothers. And yeah, because apparently they when Chemical Brothers was pretty big in Britain, like, he fucking met him in a bar or something and almost gave him the song to fucking use in one of his sets. Now, can you imagine what Wonderwall would sound like if Chemical Brothers had it? It would be like fucking break beats, like badass fucking electronica music and shit, like it would probably be pretty cool to me, because like their Wonderwall, Oasis's Wonderwall is like, you know, just a cool little ballad. But like imagine like Chemical Brothers would be like, it would be hilarious.
Today is gonna be the day.
Yeah, you would just get vocal samples on there. Like he'd take all the lyrics out. It would just be like fucking today.
Wonderwall.
Yeah, for real. Gonna give it back to you. It would be hilarious. And number 63. This is the third fucking Garth Brooks album on here.
Just skip it.
Yeah. And after that, number 62 is Gloria Estefan. Fart on Her.
Let's wait for Zach. I want to fart Zach.
And number 61 is Kenny G, Miracles, the holiday album.
The holiday album?
Yeah, like...
That must have came out at the end of the year then.
And then number 60 is... Oh, God. Sarah McLachlan, Surfacing. Now, okay.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
Sarah McLachlan...
I have that.
You do?
Yeah, that was in that box of CDs. That
I like how she makes you feel bad when they're like, oh shit, the commercial, change the channel,
Yeah,
quickly.
change the channel.
Yeah, like Sarah McLachlan... Yeah, oh my God. Jesus
Look at these
Christ.
sad, mutilated animals.
Yeah, let me just show you some fucked up animals for a minute and a half and play
at
my
this dog
fucking
that has
song.
one
Make
leg.
you feel bad. I mean,
Yeah, let me force you to donate money. You know what's funny though? More people probably donated to that than like seeing the sad Ethiopian kids on those
Oh, yeah.
commercials.
like, hi
Sponsor
there.
a child.
Like, hi
Yeah.
there. Are you sponsored a
Because
child?
they don't play a sad Sarah McLachlan song on those commercials.
Oh yeah, that's what you need. It's some fucking Sarah McLachlan to sell to
Shit,
make
we
some
need to
donations.
we need to have a Kickstarter and put that on the can.
Yeah,
Put that song in there.
seriously,
Donate to Monster in the Studios. To the arms of an angel.
seriously.
You donate to us, we'll stop playing this fucking song.
But Sarah McLachlan came out at this point where like there was a lot of like not angry but not happy chick music.
Depressed chick.
Yeah, it was like
Fiona Apple.
yeah, like Fiona Apple and
Bitches be on the rag.
fucking Paula Cole, man, with her Dawson's Creek song. Do 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 do.
Well, you gotta think all the music. I mean, come on. Yeah, like you said, Fiona Apple gets Alanis Morissette.
That was an awesome album.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, bitches out there fucking ragging all day. Shitty ass lives.
And like the Sarah McLachlan, like she is definitely like when you look at 1997, 98, there's like this. I call it Dawson's Creek music.
I'm a lover. I'm a whore.
I call it Dawson's Creek music because you heard these songs on like all the teen soap shows, and it just even the Dawson's Creek show looked like that music. Like I don't know what the fuck. But number 59, Faith Hill Breathe.
Skip.
Yeah. Number 58 is Celine Dion, All the Way, A Decade of Song.
Is that like a greatest hit?
Probably so. Number 57 is Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton. I don't know jack shit about her. Was she like the Rihanna of her day? Is that who the fuck
I
she
wouldn't
is?
call her the Rihanna of her day, but
Is it Rihanna or Brianna? I don't even know.
Rihanna.
I'm just gonna say Umbrella Bitch.
It's Rihanna.
Is she the Umbrella
Bitch, you
Bitch
died
of the
this
90s?
the end. That was funny.
But
No,
number...
dude, it was Chris Brown's greatest hits.
God damn!
Zing!
Oh my god!
Sick bird!
Oh yeah. Number 56 is another great album.
Black.
Stone Temple Pilots
Ooh,
Core.
yes.
Really?
Another
Nice.
STP album.
That's a good one.
Yeah, this is a great ass debut album. Like, I fucking love STP. This album has, I love Dead and Gloating, or Dead and Bloating, or Bloated.
Yeah.
Sex
and
tape
Bloated.
thing, or sex type thing.
Sex
yeah.
type thing.
What was that?
Wicked Garden is cool, Sin is
Garden.
cool.
I am smelling like a rose.
Like, this is a rockin' fucking album.
It is a really good album.
It's got a Creep.
I'm a creep.
No.
I'm a loser. Whenever I hear a song called Creep, I think of Radiohead.
I like Where the River Goes.
I'm
song
a
too.
creep. I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm always thinking of Radiohead whenever I hear
You're
a
thinking of
song
that.
called
You're
Creep.
thinking of that Creep song
Yeah.
from a
Loser
rock band.
baby, so why don't you kill me?
Cracker Man is cool. Like,
Cracker
this
Man's
is
badass.
This is a really good album, man.
What is that really slow one? Where the River Goes? That's
So I said that's a
badass.
good song. It's
Yeah,
a great
it is.
song. I love that
That's
song.
awesome.
It really reminds me of that album has a big Zeppelin sound.
It does. It kind of does. It really does. Like,
You see the naked chick?
Naked Chick on the back here.
Oh, there's on the back there. There's something in here I want to say.
It's always funny when you see like hidden naked chicks in albums.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Nothing on the
She's
back.
naked right there, but she's covering herself.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Pubes.
Boobs. Like,
Pubes and pubes.
I
Pubes.
remember when Kyle, man, when me and
Strange.
Kyle were really young, I remember Kyle was showing me his Rob Zombie Hellbilly Deluxe album, and he's like showing me the artwork in there, and he's like, dude, check it out. You can kind of see her beef. You can kind of see her beef.
They don't even use that word anymore. Beef.
I was like, that is awesome,
She
dude.
had a full
Pounding
beaver.
the beaver.
And number 55 is another Garth Brooks album.
Jesus.
In Pieces. What the fuck? Why did people like him so much? There are 4 fucking Garth Brooks albums on this freaking list.
That needs to be a topic on this show.
I'm like, oh
Why
my
does everyone
God.
like Garth Brooks?
Jesus.
Like, I remember just not really hearing much from him. The most I know about him is his name.
yeah, that's
I don't know
it.
any
And then-
song.
That- the
Then
Chris
he came out with-
Gaines.
He came out with his gothy persona.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's all I know about him is the Chris Gaines bullshit. So number 54 is Live Throwing Copper.
Yeah.
Like,
That one was alright. That's the one with lightning crash.
Yeah, that's lightning crashes.
yeah.
They had a lot of like kind of love ballad music.
The thing about Live is like every
Live
song.
was Stained before Stained came out.
Yeah, it was. They
Or
were.
it was Stained after Outside came out.
Like, every live song I've ever heard sounds exactly the same.
When
Yeah.
dolphins cry.
Yeah, like, Jesus. And so number 53 is Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
Fuck yeah.
I
Tupac.
remember when I was 10 years old. That was the year Tupac died.
That was when we first learned about Tupac.
Yeah, and we
We were
were
like 5 months later. He got
Dead.
shot.
I remember the music video. We liked the video. We liked the song. I can't remember what song it was, but I will always remember this because we were sitting in the Piggly Wiggly parking lot. Our grandma was in the car with us. It was me, you, and Mom and Nanny. And
Yeah, she was pregnant with Jessica.
yeah, and this guy parked next to us in the parking lot was blasting that Tupac song, and
We
me
had
and
our
we were
Street
like,
Fighter figure sitting there headbanging. to
yeah,
it.
man, we were like, we were rocking out to it, and then when the song went over, our grandma is fucking crying. Now, mind you, she was a big, or she still is, a big Pentecostal Christian person, and I remember she was crying, and I remember Mom saying, "What's the matter, Mom?" And she's gonna go, "That song offended me so much." I'm like, oh my God, like really? Why? How did you even understand a word in there to get offended by? Seriously.
What white trash family did you guys come from? Like my white trash family I came from.
It's a family from the South, dude.
Yeah, dude. So number 52 is Christina Aguilera. Crap.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs.
Don't send her to Chris Brown.
It's more greatest hits.
Part 2.
So number 51 is R. Kelly R. So all right, what's up with this? Okay, how come like all the popular R&B guys, one of them pees on a girl, another one beats a girl? What's going on?
She could have got
here?
out of the way anytime she wanted.
What is up with this, you know? And just wow.
I guess they're just very forgiving.
Yeah, I guess
But
so,
you couldn't.
man.
If it was a white guy, that shit. I mean, if a white dude beat his girl, if Garth Brooks beat his girlfriend,
Yeah.
and made a song about it,
He wouldn't have 4 albums on this list.
no, he wouldn't. He'd be in jail.
So next we have number 50, Toni Braxton's Secrets. Don't know jack shit about her. But number 49 is Lauryn Hill, the
Lauryn Hill's cool.
the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Yeah, I really like some Lauryn Hill. Wasn't she from the Fugees? She's got to be from the Fugees. Is it her? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Like Lauryn Hill's awesome. But number 48, this confuses me. Number 48 is Michael Jackson, Dangerous again. Why is Dangerous on here twice? Michael Jackson's Dangerous is on here twice. I don't understand.
Is it like a special edition?
No, it's the exact same thing.
Maybe it was top selling album 2 years in a row.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. But next at 47 is Destiny's Child, The Writing on the Wall. Ugh. Fucking hate that crap. I hate it so much. I just do.
That was out like the last 2 years of that decade. How is that on that list?
Yeah, it says 99 here.
It still counts.
In the 4 or 5 months that album had to sell, it made the list.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
makes no sense.
People lined
It
up
beat
to
something. It beat shit that was out in 1991, like 9 to 8 years prior.
So we're in the 50s.
Yeah, we're at 47.
No Nirvana.
Yeah, no Nirvana yet.
Wow.
But number 46 is Boys to Men. What is this? Cooley High Harmony.
That's fucking music.
Yeah, I don't like Boys to Men. They're just the black Backstreet Boys.
It's not fucking music. It's fucking music.
But number 45, like, this is god awful. Billy Ray Cyrus. Billy Ray Cyrus. Some Gave All. Now that's obviously got to be the Achy Breaky Heart one.
And tear my heart, my achy breaky.
I like the
heart.
Weird Al
I
version.
might just have a whore for a daughter.
Yeah. The Weird Al version is cool because he's like, don't play that song, that
Yeah.
achy breaky song. But so I'm going to stick on this for a second. All right, what the fuck Billy Ray Cyrus and what the fuck Miley Cyrus? Fuck that shit.
How did that one fucking song sold
Let me grab another one.
that many albums
That was
to be that high on the list?
yeah, and it beat
That one fucking song?
that one song beat 4 albums worth of songs of Garth Brooks apparently. Oh my god. But next at number 44 is Ace of Base, The Sign.
I saw the sign. And
All
it
right.
told me to do shit. I did the shit.
Ace of Base I like okay, because I mean I'm a big electronic music fan, but like I hate that Ace of Base sound, especially by shit like Aqua.
Is it a chick singing the dude
Aqua.
raps?
Yeah, it's like there's a
Barbie.
woman who sings and like a dude who shitty raps. They're like LaBouche.
La Bouche.
I didn't like that shit too much, but Ace of Base is pretty cool. Do you remember that movie Slackers? One of the only movies that has the older Pete brother in it. Mm-hmm. And like, I remember that kid is running around at the end of the movie and there's this like orchestral version of The Sign playing, and like when he gets back with his buddies, he's like, "Hey guys, I saw the sign." Speaking of Slackers, the funniest and weirdest part of that movie is you hear older Pete brother, he's singing, "She'll be coming around the mountain," right? And
Oh my god.
then you hear another voice singing it that's really high, and then it shows him sitting there naked with like a sock puppet on his dick, and the sock puppet is singing with him. They're harmonizing together. his fucking dick is singing on that movie. Like, what the fuck is... That was so funny, but so weird.
That's ultimate Saiyan power right there.
Seriously, dude. But next we have 43 is Michael Bolton, Time, Love, and Tenderness.
Where's the cover? No, I have a Michael Bolton.
Now, I don't like Michael Bolton, but I'm glad he can fuck around with the Lonely Island and be stupid.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I'm glad he's not afraid to look dumb. But after that, at 42 is U2, Octong Baby. That's the one that has Hold Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me, Thrill Me.
Song.
Yeah, but I like Weird Al's version of that too. The Dennis song. He's like, drill me, floss me,
Feel me.
bill me, listening to the music, hearing people scream. Oh yeah, that's a cool little song. Next at 41 is Mariah Carey. I fucking hate Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
I just don't fucking
She's
get
a
into
good
it.
singer, a damn good singer. I will give her that.
I don't get into that kind of music.
I don't get into it, but I just give her.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
credit.
she's a good singer, but she's nothing I can be like. I can never fucking get into her shit. But number 40 is an amazing album, and it surprises me that I have a lot of these albums that are on the list that I like. Where is this here? An amazing.
We're not surprised. Most of the music you like came from the 90s.
Yeah, we have
pretty obvious.
Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy, and the Infinite
Sadness.
I'm not
Sadness.
surprised that's on there.
Yeah, definitely. That
mean,
is an amazing album. Like, it is Smashing Pumpkins' The Wall.
Despite all my rage, I am still making minimum wage.
Seriously. Like, this album is just such an ambitious thing, especially in the mid-90s for something that was popular and huge. Like,
For a double disc, that's cool.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, you have...
That's like...
The first disc is called Dawn to Dusk, and the second disc is Twilight to Starlight. Like, this album has 79, it has XYU, it has Zero, it has Bullet with Butterfly Wings.
Which nobody ever fucking gets right.
Yeah.
I want to hear the Rat in a Cage song. What are you talking about?
Like, this album is awesome. Like, I have no complaints about this album. And I love Siamese Dream, but I love this one. Like, this one just
Hopefully
really...
there's more Smashing Pumpkins in there too, because that's when they had the...
Like, look at the artwork, man. The artwork is just phenomenal. Like, this is some cool... What is this? Cats getting married? Like, what the fuck?
The video was cool for that Tonight's Night.
Yeah, and this is also... When this came out, Billy Corgan really got that I'm Jesus kind of persona going on. Like, but what's so weird is... After this, they kind of did that weird gothy shit with a door. Like, I don't know. And, like, then the lyric book... It was cool. It has 2 lyric books. There's, one with just the lyrics and then one with pictures. Like, this is a really good fucking album. If anybody out there has not heard Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins, go check it out because it is phenomenal.
Also.
Yeah, Cherub Rock is
Siamese Dreams.
Siamese Dreams. That's a great fucking CD. Like, this one, there's a couple songs on here that, like, you could be like, this is getting close to the Melancholy sound with I used to be a little boy.
That was my favorite song. I loved it. Rocksmith. That was great when it came out with Smashing Pumpkins set.
I actually bought that.
Yeah, that shit was great.
Awesome.
I can expert those with no chords at all, nothing on screen.
Sweet.
Of course, I couldn't now.
So number 39 is Will Smith, Big Willie style.
Big Dick style.
Now,
Willie.
we're living in a world where most people don't even remember Will Smith was a rapper. I just don't like his rapping, I'm not even a big Will Smith fan. To me, he's just Will Smith. Like, I don't understand him. People like him. I hated the Hancock movie. Do y'all remember that crap?
That was stupid.
That movie was stupid as shit. But next at 38, we have Madonna, The Immaculate Collection. Don't like Madonna. Number 37. Number 37 is Spice Girls Spice. Now, yeah, that's their first album. Alright. I had their first two albums. Like, what? I traded Dale a fingerboard for them. And,
Because
I wanted...
plastic skateboard for Tuesday.
Yeah, I wanted to see what they sounded like, because... when I was 10, when the Wannabe song came out, I didn't hate it. I was like, wow, these are some little...
I'll admit I liked it.
Yeah, these are some chicks.
Didn't we have... No, we wanted it.
And most of them were kind of sexy.
I remember that fucking Christmas we asked for a Spice Girls poster.
Yeah, we got a Spice Girls poster.
You got one.
Masturbation fodder.
Yeah.
You got the poster. I didn't get it.
Yeah, you got the Buffy poster.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's better masturbation.
I got a Buffy poster. I remember Buffy.
But yeah, like those albums, that one and the little Spice World album, I think that's what it was called, they just suck. It's just
that was one thing.
Party
not to
music.
interrupt you, but I remember when we had swimsuit chick posters and the Buffy poster. I remember we had friends coming over there and being like, "Oh, I always wanted to do this," and then they would touch the fucking boobs and crumble up the poster.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's
paper.
I gotta jerk off for that later. What are you
No,
talking
why are
about?
you crumbling it? You're fucking it up.
Why are you touching flat fucking paper boobs, man?
Pubes.
We had some
It's
weird
above my head
friends.
for a reason.
We had some weird fucking friends.
Your
man.
hands stick to it, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
But yeah, those Spice Girls albums sucked, obviously. It was just it was young teenager party music. It sucks. Number 36, though, is Notorious B.I.G., Life After Death. I can get into some Biggie.
Well, he ain't got much
Biggie,
life
Biggie,
now
Biggie.
after death. Death was a little more permanent for
He
him.
actually does have a little bit of life. He's still selling records.
Yeah, but he ain't enjoying it.
But Tupac is.
Yeah, apparently Tupac is on an island somewhere, as people always say.
Yeah, him and Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. So number 35 is Creed, Human Clay.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's two fucking...
No, he thinks he's Jesus.
Yeah, he wants
Yeah,
to be
he does.
Jesus. 34 is Dixie Chicks Fly. But number 33 is Green Day Dookie.
Oh.
Green Day Dookie. Yeah, I like some Dookie too. I'm touching Dookie right now.
Dookie in my ears.
We're all touching. We're passing around Travis'
I got
Dookie.
some Dookie. Oh, you got the Dookie with the missing Dookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the.
He doesn't have the
It does-
Sesame Street dude on
Doesn't have
there.
Ernie.
Yeah, that's a great fucking album. Like Dookie is a fun fucking CD. Like I
Is it
like
playable?
Green Day. It's probably scratched.
Oh no, not
No, that's
that
playable.
bad. That is playable.
That is
dude.
very playable.
Wow, really?
Because you gotta remember, out here, there's nothing out here. This disc is only enough to hear.
Yeah, that's one I got
Well,
from Matt.
Your last 7 songs might scratch because of this one little scratch right here.
Well, modern computers now a little bit better.
Yeah. It will play.
Yeah,
Your
I haven't
PS3 will
even-
play the hell out of that.
After Matt gave me those Green Day CDs, I hadn't even listened to them because I figured they would just skip the whole time. But yeah, I love the Dookie cover, man. It's like a Where's Waldo
That's-
picture.
Yeah, it really is. Because check it out. There's Ozzy Osbourne.
Yep.
Yeah, you got Ozzy Osbourne.
There's Angus Young.
Yeah, that's a cool fucking album cover. And then you got a monkey
Really
holding
Curious
shit.
George.
There's supposed to be this picture is supposed to be larger, and
Yeah,
down
you're
here
missing
there's
stuff on
like
this
4 or 5 dogs dancing and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're,
really?
you're missing stuff on this one.
Well, no, he's not missing stuff on this one, but it's just the picture is actually the vinyl picture is larger.
Ah,
Basket Case. That's a good song.
Dookie is a great fucking album. And then you got a dog flying a plane.
That one random douchebag smiling at the camera.
You've got God chilling up in the clouds with
Oh, yeah.
horns. Fucking
Bad Year Blimp.
Yeah, Bad Year Blimp. That's like something you would see in one of those scary movies kind
Yeah.
of jokes, like don't vote for Pedro. You remember Date Movie?
Oh, God.
That shit's. I hate those people so much. But number 32 is the Lion King soundtrack. I love the Lion King
I
movie.
believe that would be on there.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything bad to say about the Lion King.
Speaking of the Lion King, today when I put our new songs on the computer that we just recorded, we called the song "Circle of Life." When I put it on the Zune, I couldn't find it. I'm like, where the fuck is this?
Is it the Lion King soundtrack?
They named it themselves because I typed in the name when I was ripping it to the computer. I typed in the name of the song, "Circle of Life." I can't find it anywhere. And then I see just added Lion King soundtrack, Hans Zimmer. And I'm like, that's got to be where our song went. They fucking named that shit themselves for the Lion King soundtrack. Like, we don't own any Lion King album. But, yeah, I like the music on the Lion King movie, and I like the movie. And I remember when we first saw it, I was like, what, 8? You had to be 6 or 7. And I remember when
Fairly young.
I remember when Simba's dad died.
That was
We
the first
were
time I
laughing.
no, I actually remember tearing up.
Really, I remember just being like, whatever.
I teared up.
Because I remember mom was all like, "Oh, please get up, get up," and I'm like, "No, he's dead." But when they re-released it in 3D a couple years ago, Stas and I went to go see it, and I was like, actually, because it was that had to be the first time I've seen that movie all the way through since the first time we ever saw it. And when it got to the Simba's dad dying, I was actually like applauding. I was like, not applauding because he died, but because they drug it out for as long as they did. Like, they had Simba walking up talking about, "Wake up, Dad, wake up," and he's like pushing his dead dad around and shit. And I'm like, he's doing everything but poking him with a stick. And I'm like,
that's only because he didn't have thumbs.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. This movie actually had a couple of balls for when it came out, especially for Disney. Like, they're really shoving this death in your face. And every kid in the theater is crying at this moment. Yeah, thanks a lot, Lion King. Now you've made this experience bullshit.
You gotta love it when he puts stuff like the snozberries. Everybody knows that snozberry actually is supposed to taste like
What is...
when they originally wrote Willy Wonka, snozberry. He just wanted to come up with a funky word for the word dick.
Oh.
So, snozberries taste like snozberries. The kids are licking snozberries on the wall.
So the next album at number 31 is... Where are the ends here?
You're at the end,
Yeah.
so down there.
No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom.
That was a good one.
I love that album.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big ska
How did
fan.
it beat out Lion King, though?
Oh, surprisingly it did. But I guess people just like...
Sorry, I'm not home right now. Walking in the spider whistle, leave a message, and I'll call you back.
Probably.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
a
a good
rockin' album, man.
Because she's spank worthy.
She was.
Oh, yeah.
She was.
And then what the fuck happened to her? Like, I also have their...
Came the hollaback girl.
Oh, you have the other one?
yeah, I have...
Oh.
Rocksteady is a
Rocksteady.
horrible, horrible album. I like...
Okay, I was thinking you had the one after or before this.
I need to get
Double
it.
CD?
Yeah, it's like... I don't even know what
Oh,
the
it's broken.
second disc is.
Someone, Britney.
Yeah, I found that at Goodwill.
Apparently it was Britney's CD.
Yeah,
it's
all
all
songs.
singles.
Oh wait,
They're singles.
they're remixes.
Yeah, Just a Girl. That's from...
And then Underneath It All is on there twice.
Yeah, Underneath It All is close to the original No Doubt sound, but it sucks. But I like
Underneath It All is like a soft little fucking bullshit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it has a ska reggae sound, but it sucks. But I like
the way this feels though.
I hate Hey Baby. I hate that song.
Yeah, it's all.
Hey baby, hey
Yeah.
boy, say. I hate that song, but the only song on here I really like is the one that's like the Hella Good song. I like that
I'm
one.
feeling hella good, so I'm gonna keep doing ecstasy.
And then she became the hollaback girl and just ruined it all. Just ruined it all.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to such a fun band to become so bland and just...
She started. You know what started it? She did that song with Eve.
Yeah, I hated that song.
Yep, that was it.
So next at number 30 we have MC Hammer. Please, Hammer,
What?
don't hurt him. Yeah.
No, you
Can't touch this too.
You can't fart on him, man. That's pretty.
He shit on himself anyways.
That is a pretty big achievement for himself to be that far on 100 list
Yeah.
of that decade.
Parachute pants.
Yeah. MC Hammer's. I remember the Hammerman cartoon. Y'all remember
Fuck
that
yeah,
shit?
dude.
He had talking shoes.
I remember wanting those toys.
Yeah, I remember wanting the Hammerman toys, but it was like they were just black Ken dolls with flashy clothes.
Yeah.
Parachute pants.
Yeah, but they did come with like cool Jeeps and shit.
Did they really?
They made like cool little Jeeps, I want to say. Like, I remember the cartoon, they all drove Jeeps, so I would imagine they would have toys and shit.
Sweet. But number 29, Nirvana, Nevermind.
It's about time. It's not their greatest album, but I understand why it's on there.
Yeah, Nevermind is great, but my favorite's In Utero.
In Utero is my
We've
favorite.
all seen that guy's penis.
Yeah, we've all seen
Yeah.
that dude's dick.
In Utero is my favorite studio album by them, but
In
their
Utero.
their best live album, I would say, would be the Unplugged.
Yeah, Unplugged is an amazing
I
album.
love Heart Shaped Box. That's a great song.
And but Nevermind to me is like, it's one of those cool 90s albums where like it has a couple polished songs to get you on the radio, but the rest of it's just fucking madness. Like When I Was on LM.
That could still be on the radio, though. Every song on Nevermind.
Yeah,
would be on
Nevermind
the
is still
radio.
playable. I mean, because you remember like, the game that just came out is making people go listen to Nirvana now. Because Infamous, they play the fucking
Oh, yeah.
Heart-Shaped Box song. So, I mean, grunge is getting popular again, which is good. I like grunge. The grungy alternative.
Yeah, Nevermind is cool. But I've never heard Bleach though. Like, I know you
Bleach
have
was
Bleach.
good. Bleach was a really good album. I mean, it was like,
Slither.
imagine a harder version of Nevermind. The only fucking pop song on there was the first track.
Sweet.
Like, that was one. It was one song they did on the Unplugged. They were like, this song's off our first album. Most people don't own it.
But next, number 28, Mariah Carey, Daydream. Crap on that. Number 27 is Eric Clapton, Unplugged.
I could get down with some Clapton.
Yeah, Clapton is cool. Number 26 is Jewel, Pieces of You.
Oh, God,
I don't
Jewel.
like Jewel.
Wait,
Jewel.
is that the one where...
1997 it says.
Okay, that's the one where she
That's
was...
another one of those,
Well, say
Yeah.
your song.
Yodel, yodel, yodel.
some of that 90210 teen
Yeah,
drama
just
music.
yeah, exactly. Just another Dawson's Creek band. But number 25 is Kid Rock, Devil Without a Cause. And we've talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
That's a rockin' CD, but I hate Kid Rock. But number 24 is TLC, Crazy Sexy Cool. Now, I like the Weird Al version of their wonderful waterfalls. Like, don't go making phony calls. Stick to the 7-digit numbers you're used to. Yeah.
I know you gotta do it.
I'm surprised I haven't heard Weird Al on there yet.
I know, right?
Where's Bad Hair Day?
Yeah, how come Bad Hair Day or
I mean, come on,
Off the
Coolio.
Deep End? Why isn't that on
I mean,
here?
Amish Paradise was a great fucking song.
I'm sure Coolio's gonna make a 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that song?
Well, get your woman on the floor. Yeah. I used to have that CD, man. The Coolio album. Like, but what's so funny is like the hardest song on that album is Gangsta's Paradise. Everything else is just normal 90s.
That's probably gonna be at
Like-
the top. It's probably gonna be at the top. Gangster's Paradise,
He was like a fucking
because that was an extremely popular song.
more adult Will Smith.
Yeah.
Will Smith, when he actually is hardcore and actually cussed in his music.
And number 23 is Mariah Carey Music Box. Like, I hate that shit. Quit putting Mariah Carey on here. People, quit buying Mariah Carey CDs. Please. 22 is Celine Dion. Stop buying Celine Dion CDs. And just to fucking fuck it up worse with Celine Dion, what's right below Celine Dion? Number 21.
Garth Brooks?
Nope. Number 21, the Titanic soundtrack.
God, that's just Celine
That's
Dion
just,
soundtrack.
yeah, exactly. That's just god awful.
That stupid bitch. You could have put Leonardo DiCaprio on that thing with you, you fucking whore.
Now, here's a problem I have with... I do genuinely like the Titanic movie,
I like the destruction.
It was 2
Yeah,
hours.
exactly. My favorite part is when the guy jumps off and his leg hits the propeller and it
Yeah,
just
he just
flips.
yeah.
Mom was watching that movie for the first time. We
We're like
rewound
ghost
that
shit. The
scene
best
like
part is the
20
destruction
times.
scenes, the death scenes.
We rewound that moment on the VHS.
She was so pissed off. Just let me finish the movie. No, this is the greatest part.
And now I remember, I've always had this problem ever since we first saw the movie. Though, is like, okay, obviously the Rose Girl is narrating and telling the story. How the fuck is she narrating moments that she wasn't even present for? Like with Leonardo DiCaprio and his poker game and shit. How does she even know that's happening? She's on the boat. She's on the fucking boat with her dumbass fiance guy. Fucking dude from Demon Knight.
Yeah, so everything should be
Billy
her
Zane.
perspective.
Billy Zane.
Yeah,
Demon Knight.
yeah, dude, like, that's
I love
awesome.
That movie. I love Tales from the Crypt.
Hell
Yes,
yeah,
that was
dude.
a great movie, Demon Knight.
Yeah, man.
He made a great demon.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh yeah, and but like, yeah, how the fuck is she narrating shit that she wasn't around for? Like that just aggravates
that makes
me.
it. She's a lying, cheating whore.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. She's a lying,
She
cheating
cheated on her
whore.
fiance and she's lying in the
So
end.
how do we even know that this poker game even existed?
How do we know the Titanic existed?
Like seriously, okay. So number
We know
20.
it existed because James Cameron tells us it does.
Yeah. James
He
Cameron.
found the bar.
He did. He
And
found
it's
He
so
found the
weird,
bar.
you know, the dude who made True Lies and fucking Terminator 2 and Aliens or Aliens 2 or did he make the first Aliens? I don't know if he did or not. I know he did the second one. How is he gonna do Titanic? And then he didn't do anything after that until Avatar did.
Yeah, Avatar.
It took him that long to do Avatar, probably.
Well, because he said he was waiting on the technology. But when you
Nah,
look
he was
at,
milking that paycheck. He
when
was just
you
riding the
fucking
wave.
look at Avatar now, it just looks like a cheap video game.
I hated Avatar when it came out. I flat out refused to
Ferngully,
watch it.
the kind of live action movie.
What kind of
It
fucking
was
creatures?
dances with blue people.
They connect their hair to have sex. They connect their hair to ride animals.
Yeah,
I hate to be that
remember-
fucking animal.
That's
I
what
remember-
South Park said. Dancing with Smurfs.
I remember when me and Stas went to go see that. All right, didn't you and Stas see it first, and then
Yeah,
I
I
went,
think Derek came with us too.
yeah, I went and saw it with her, and
No, Derek came with us to see that piece of shit fucking Clash of the Titans remake.
yeah, I remember though when it got to that scene where they hooked their hair to the animal.
Yeah,
I
dude.
looked at Stas and I was like, I bet that's how they fuck. I bet that's how they fuck. And unfortunately, I went to go get some more popcorn because
Yeah,
this is a 15-hour movie. And I came back and Stas was like, "You missed the fuck scene." I was like, "God damn it!"
They're in like a spider web and they're
That movie is so
connecting their
stupid.
hair and they're just kind of like softly touching each other.
Stupid
They got all
as
this
shit.
technology to be able to make their avatar create, but they couldn't heal the motherfucker in a goddamn wheelchair, and they had to use a crappy older wheelchair.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got people walking around in mech suits, but this dude,
This guy-
fuck you, wheelchair.
Yeah, man. And dude, oh my god. Just
James
my
Cameron,
God.
please quit.
For some reason, that made me remember a moment at work the other day. This chick was talking about Dances with the Stars or whatever. This new season, there's like one Olympic athlete that has no legs. He's got the prosthetic thing. How is he in a dancing show? Little Tink Tink is in a dancing show.
Oh my god.
Tink tink.
Poor little Tink Tink.
So number 20 is Boys to Men 2. Fuck some of that. Number 19 is Matchbox 20. Yourself or Someone Like You.
Oh, we already know
More
how Travis.
Dawson's Creek music.
We all know Travis's stance on Matchbox 20.
Yeah, and
Oh, God.
fucking Rob Thomas. Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
But number 18 is
Right.
number 18 is Pearl Jam 10.
Nice. That's a great album.
Yeah, it's a great fucking debut album. Like it's I hate how polished it sounds, like, cause it sounds like,
It's kind of like as polished as Core from STP.
yeah, I mean, like, it's got some rawness, but to me, like, it's
Every
not
song
one of
is
my,
radio songs.
yeah, it's not one of my favorite Pearl Jam albums, but like, it's got some
I do
great
like
shit.
this though. Check it. When you pull this out, it becomes a poster, but it's not actually a poster. They said that this is what they wanted the album cover to look like. This is the size of a vinyl.
Oh.
So this is what it's going to look like when you buy a vinyl.
Oh, hell, that's actually bigger than a vinyl, though. That's like a laser disc.
Oh yeah, but that's what they were saying, that this is the cover they wanted, and they said no, we can only fit this.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
So that's not the picture of the album. So that's what that kind of sucks when you think about it. Like especially the Green Day Insomniac album for vinyl. It's the full picture.
Yeah.
The CD, you just get the poster.
Damn. Even flow comes around like butterflies. So number 17 is another Kenny G album, Breathless. Yeah, he's breathless because he's blowing in that horn the whole time.
Yeah, blowing them
Is that
horns.
clarinet?
That means two things.
Number 16 is the Forrest Gump soundtrack.
There's a soundtrack to that fucking movie? Is it making fun of retards? Run, Forrest!
My mama always said
Mama always say it. Mama always say it.
I love Forrest Gump. That movie is awesome.
Stupid.
Yeah, but
And Mama always says,
I just think of Tropic Thunder retard.
you never go full retard. But you know what that's in reference to?
I have to pee.
That whole you never go full retard, you know what that's in reference to? Cuba Gooding Jr. playing radio.
Yeah, radio.
He went full
retard.
fucking
Yes, he
retard in that
did.
movie, man.
Oh my! That's why he didn't get
Forrest
Oscar or
Gump,
anything.
Tom Hanks went half retard.
Yeah,
He did perfect. You never go full retard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Number 15 is the Dixie Chicks, Wide Open Spaces.
Dicks with chicks.
Yeah, dicks with chicks. Number 14 is Shania Twain, The Woman in Me.
Oh God.
So, okay, The Woman in Me. That's kind of
That's that one where she kept.
sexual.
Who's this?
Shania Twain.
That's that one where she had the video where all like the different scenes of her and like had the guy with, like she's like all black leather.
Oh wait,
and
is this
had-
the one? Man, I feel like a woman.
Yeah,
I have no
that's what
clue.
it is. I remember those freaking commercials.
So that song is basically her saying, "I put a strap-on on, and I fucked my boyfriend in the ass. I feel like a woman."
So number 13 is Celine Dion, Falling Into You. Fuck some Celine Dion.
Oops, I fell
Stop
into it.
buying her shit.
Number 12.
I did. Thank God.
Number 12 is Backstreet Boys, Millennium. Fuck that. Number 11, Britney Spears, Baby One More Time.
Good God.
Fuck that. You
That
just
was around for one fucking year.
seriously. And so number 10, another Garth Brooks, Rope in the Wind. Fuck that.
Raping the wind.
Number 9 is Backstreet Boys. Crap on that. Number 8, Santana, Supernatural.
That's good.
Yeah, I can get behind it, but
I want Jamie Santana.
oh my God! Number 7 is another Garth Brooks album, Double
How
Live,
many albums did
Maybe
he come
we
out
need.
with in the 90s?
Maybe we need to go buy Garth Brooks. Maybe there's something we're missing.
and
Maybe
then
there is.
number 6 is another Garth Brooks album. No
my-
fences.
All right, where did you get this list from?
I don't. This
It's
some
Garth Brooks' favorite albums of the 90s.
Serious? I think it is.
Number 5. Number 5 is Metallica, aka the Black Album. That one, like I said, with
Is that the only metal album in the entire list?
just about,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
about, yeah.
That is the only metal album you have.
Wow.
You've listed. But at least it's taking the top spots.
Yeah, I mean, because it isn't a bad album.
Yeah.
It's just cheap. It's weak. It's
It's
no
because
Master
we've
of
heard
Puppets.
it over and
Yeah.
over.
It's
and
no
over.
Ride the Lightning.
And that's what makes
Or
all these
Justice for
gurkin
All.
rednecks over here be like, "Oh, it ain't Metallica. I don't like it."
Yeah, and like to me, it's
It's
the
that
bridge.
NASCAR Metallica.
It's the bridge in between good, awesome Metallica and shitty, boring
I like me
Metallica.
some Inner Sandman when that truck runs down the bed.
And the number 4
Yep.
Yep.
4 is Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh,
Correct
God.
rear view.
Do we get
Yeah.
Hootie or the Blowfish?
Hootie and the fucking Blowfish?
Fuck your Darius Ruckers.
Yeah, man. Like, they're the kind of band that I would just tolerate. If I was like at a hippie festival and they were on, I'd be like, okay, I'm only listening to you guys because Fish is up next.
I'm outnumbered.
But number 3 is Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
Hey, there we go. That's a good album.
That's
right there.
yeah, that's a rockin' fucking album. I'm trying to find it over here because I know I got it.
Yeah, but M-O-M.
There it is.
Right there.
This album, I remember. I have so many good memories with this because Mom and Dad had it, and like
I had the tape.
fucking go on road trips, and they just play this whole album. Like I actually, even the soft songs on here, I don't have
That's
problems
a great
with.
fucking album, front to back, dude.
Yeah,
She was great in Dogma.
All I really want is definitely my
She's
favorite
God.
song on here. All I really want is Cool. She's a shitty harmonica player. She just blows and
She's
breathes.
about as good as Billy Joe Armstrong is. He's not a good harmonica player.
Like that's an awesome fucking CD. Like what did the old dude
Ironic, that's a cool song.
Lois's dad on fucking Family Guy was talking about this on an episode, and he's like, soundtrack to my 95 and my 96.
Yeah.
What? I don't remember that.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's a rockin' ass CD. Number 2, the Bodyguard soundtrack.
Oh, I knew it was going to be
Another Whitney Houston.
No, now, see, that song was always known for the Bodyguard when that movie came out, but now, I Will Always Love You will be known for This Is the End. If you remember that last scene.
Yeah, with Seth Rogen sending to heaven. Well, see, then the only thing you remember is NSYNC.
That was
Backstreet Boys up in heaven. They're like, you can make any wish you want.
Everybody.
Backstreet's back.
That was pretty funny.
That was a great movie.
I love that movie because they were playing themselves.
And number 1 just pisses me off. Shania Twain, Come On Over.
Country music.
Fucking Shania Twain. Fuck that. So, this list of the best-selling albums, there was a lot of great shit on here, but a lot of crappy shit.
albums.
I guess
it
changes your view of the 90s. It really does. Because when you think of the 90s, you're like, yeah, man, grunge, heavy metal, industrial stuff.
Alternative.
Fucking ska. Like, there was only one ska album on here. There's no Cherry Poppin' Daddies, no Brian Setzer, none of that stuff.
Not many rap on there either.
Yeah, there was just a couple hip-hop.
Coolio wasn't even in there.
Like, really, man? Seriously, no Coolio? Like, it really changes your view of what the hell was popular.
Some of the albums that made it on there, I wasn't really surprised.
I think Garth Brooks just went out and bought like 1 million of his own albums.
Yeah, that's what he did. He all the money he made, he just bought his own album so he could keep making money.
And that's probably why a lot of country artists sell a lot of records, because country people have big families.
Yeah.
So they buy like 15 copies of the same album.
Yeah.
They don't send copies to their family. They buy them to support their family.
There had to be like 8 or 9 Garth Brooks CDs on that whole list.
Probably everything
really?
he released.
Seriously, like,
wow. Really, have you heard anything from Garth Brooks in the last 15 years?
Seriously, no.
I mean, I didn't hear anything from him when he was around.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing I knew was his fucking name.
Seriously. And like, so it really changes your view.
That list just says the 90s sucked.
Yeah, like the 90s.
But
really,
if
though,
you compare this list to one of 2000s,
yeah, to me, it's not about what's sold. To me, it's about what's good. And there's a lot more good than what's on this list.
Unfortunately, what's good is voted on by what people spend their money on.
Exactly. And it's just, when you have...
Quit spending your money on shitty music.
Yeah,
please.
It's just... you had one Green Day, one Nirvana, it's
one
like...
Metallica.
Yeah, seriously.
But really,
it blows my mind.
The Metallica's from the 90s. Which one would you rather have?
Yeah, I would rather the Black Album
I would
be
take
on
a
there.
Load over that one any day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would put Load on
Load
there.
is a load.
I'm taking it over the Black Album.
Load. I like Until It Sleeps. But yeah, it just really saddens me that Shania Twain is number 1.
Yeah.
But
no Marilyn Manson.
Well, it kind of surprises me there too. I mean, I would have expected at least Antichrist Superstar, because they talk about how big that album was, but apparently it didn't sell as much as people claim.
But Limp Bizkit was on there.
Yeah, exactly. Limp Bizkit was on there.
We gotta think because
no Corn.
We gotta think it's because of all the skate, all the Tony Hawk stuff was getting really popular. So.
Where was Bad Religion then?
Yeah. Well, how come there's no... I can understand why there's no Primus on there, but I want some Primus on that
like
list.
Pennywise, there's a lot of like skate music that's not on there.
They're all underground though.
Yeah. So I mean, Limp Bizkit was the one that was big.
That's what put Offspring on the map, was Green Day becoming so popular. After Green Day became popular, fucking Smash sold tens of millions of copies.
Yeah, and you have one Offspring and one Green Day album on here.
They're the ones you'd expect to.
Yeah. But, alright, so... we're running out of time here, And we'll see you guys on the next episode.